some random music. Where we last left off, welcome back everybody. It was a traumatic experience with you guys waking up from your long rest, going down a ladder and attacking this room full of innocent people, butchering all of them, which ended with a dead Sithra on the floor and a live Sithra standing up. We still don't know what's going on there. Then Avner picked up a chest and set off the trap, hurting everybody with a nice big old acid thing to the room. And yeah. Now, what I would like to know is, what are you guys doing immediately afterwards?
You said the acid smoke cloud thing dissipated, right?
Yes, it did dissipate.
Okay, because I was gonna go like to the next room or back up to the other room. But if it's completely gone, maybe I'll just go take a peek down that stairwell.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a stealth. Let's see. As I pull up my thing to say what's actually down there.
Hey, guys, I'm just gonna make sure the next area is kind of safe before we go on any further, alright?
Don't get attacked by any mushrooms.
Is that a thing? Is there mushrooms down here?
Renadal just looks at you knowingly.
Knowingly. Okay. 21.
Can we pick up that weapon from the guy?
Yeah, you guys can. What it looks like is some kind of, I can actually pull up an image of it. It looks to be some kind of spear and shield that slots together.
Whoa.
So, you, go ahead. I got your stealth. Go ahead and you can stealth to take a look at the stairs. Which ones are you looking at?
I think. Oh, there's more stairs.
Oh,
shit.
I'll point to the ones to the north and say that's where all the kobold army is. That way.
Yeah, I didn't even know there were stairs on the other north side yet. I guess I never really made it that far into the street yet.
So as you move towards
sorry,
these, who's is that? Okay, that was Tim. Okay, as you move to here, you see this room here. This chamber that opens up at the bottom of the stairs is immersed. A wide edge runs along the left wall and drops away to the pit on the right. Many stalactites descend from the ceiling, and the sound of dripping water echoes constantly.
It's just drops off into like a pit. Do I see the bottom?
Yeah. So the pit is about 15 feet. And there's steps that are enclosed in a stout iron cage with a gate at the bottom of it.
Oh. Which side is the... Okay, well, shit. First I'm gonna just...
And that's just a casual glance without going down in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna go take a closer look. But these stairs here...
Yeah.
Kenny's a little bit paranoid now from the trapped chest. So, like, as he's about to take a step down the stairs, he stops himself, remembers a story that someone told him about, like, trapped stairs, and is gonna, like, start furiously looking around for traps, like, everywhere now.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
I'm getting some pretty hefty lag, so sorry about that.
Oh, really?
Might
I'm
reset.
sorry.
No, I'll just reload after this.
Okay, so with a 21, you look along the sides, you look for hinges, and you really don't see anything out of the ordinary. It seems pretty run of the mill for stairs.
All right. So it's safe this way, guys. Looks like they got another like caged off area down here. I'm gonna go take a closer look.
You need help?
Stay close by.
I'll just come to the top. Front of the door.
Did anyone?
I'll just get as close to that cage as I need to look at the gated part.
Yeah, which you could see, right about at the bottom of the stairs, you could see what it is all these black marks on the map are little, like, iron bars, and there's a gate at the very bottom that looks to have, like, some kind of padlock on it.
Yeah, that's specifically what I want to go look at. Is it locking things in or out? Like
the lock is on the stair side.
Okay, so it's keeping something down the pit. Cool. I'll just relay that to the group.
Okay. What about the rest of you? What about Sethra? What are you doing at the moment?
After taking a quick moment to stare at the dead body on the ground, I'm just gonna.
Did anybody close its eyes, or is it just staring at you guys?
No, I don't.
I think I would have closed its eyes.
Okay, after you hit it with your hammer, possibly killing it.
Yeah, we only have room for one set of crazy eyes in this party.
Don't worry, at some point, Koi is going to lose the color in one of his eyes and change it.
Oh boy.
It happens in every game somehow. No, it's every game he ends up with 2 color eyes. Anyways, go ahead, Sithra. Where you going with them?
Yeah.
I think Sithra, you have a high enough passive. I think when you start to move away, you and Alistair both would hear something from the top of the stairs up here, like movement or like a sludging sound almost.
From where? Sorry.
From the top of the ladders.
Oh. I'll just look at everyone. Everyone's
faster.
Like where you left your friend, the dragon.
Yeah. And I'm alone with the body. Did anyone actually grab the weapon that was on the ground?
I know Renadol mentioned it, but anybody can.
You can have it.
Yeah, I'll just grab it for after because it looked really cool and kind of suits my thing. And I'll just try and hide behind looking at the stairs to see if anything comes out of it.
Huh. Yeah, okay. Why am I hearing static? It's not coming from anybody. This is weird.
That appeared as well.
Now it's gone.
Yep.
Anyways. Okay, so you grab the weapon and you move there, Alistair? You said?
Yeah, I'll just try and be stealthy and keep an eye out.
Okay. And Sithra, you're moving over. Renador and Abner, are you guys just watching Kenny at the stairs?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Yes.
Okay.
Still a little bloody.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, Koi. Stream can hear you. You wake up after being unconscious for a bit. And you kind of stand up outside your body. Like you stand up inside your own body.
Is it just like a carcass around me?
Yeah, it's almost like a shed skin, but with more flesh than just skin.
If I'm standing up bipedal,
yes,
it's gonna take me a while to get used to that. So I'm gonna be like, watching you see an animal take its first steps. I'm gonna be sitting there for a little bit, just, trying to figure out what just happened, why I went from a quadruped to a biped, and why I look the way I look.
Yeah, you see your old body at your feet, like all of your belongings in your saddlebag there, You stand up, like as naked as you imagine yourself to be from doing that. Like,
Is there? How do I? Can I do a roll like Jesus, whispered roll to you?
actually, if you go down, you see where it says public roll.
Uh-huh.
You click that, and it's
Okay.
all the different roles. Private is straight to me. Blind is only I see it, and self is only you see it.
Okay. This is just I'm rolling a wisdom to see how well I'm reacting to this.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, they heal dice roll. They just can't see that.
So I'm definitely freaking out, but I'm holding it together. I mean,
Yeah, it's
very
not
often
the- it's
you
not
wake
the
up and
First time that something weird has happened. You probably attribute it to a lot of the experiments. And
actually, is there a light source here? 'Cause
no,
If not,
there
I
is
would
not.
not really be seeing. I would not be seeing any of this.
Yeah, but you feel yourself as bipedalness. Cause why? See,
Okay.
I wish the map would actually properly show that there is no light. Lighting. Fog token vision. Yes.
So getting used to what I am now, as I'm trying to fumble myself up, I would think I would like touch the ground, thinking I can't. I wish I could see. I don't know what's going on, and a little speck on the ground turns into light and allows it to illuminate around me, while I see behind me crawling out. I'm crawling out of my former
If I click
carcass,
this, I wonder if this.
and then
Does that change that? No, it does not. God dang it. But anyways, yeah, go ahead.
so I was just Alunos is gonna have to slowly discover that everything about him just changed.
Yeah.
Down to the now I actually have magical means. Like it's gonna take a while for me to comprehend, or not just comprehend, but understand what exactly
get the
is
feel for it.
Yeah. So I accidentally cast light
Okay.
right in front of me, so I can see what's going on. And
So you cast
he's gonna
it.
sit there and kind of meditate and try to internalize what happened and try to understand his body.
Okay, and you can just whisper me at any point if you want to do anything, like start moving towards the ladder or whatnot.
Yeah, let them go ahead and do what they want to do for a little bit. I'm okay. It's gonna take a little bit for Lumnos to even get to the point where I can walk around.
That's why I was trying to hint at them that they heal stuff up here so that they might go and check you out, but
yeah, no, don't force them.
I-
Because Lumnos is gonna need to take his time to figure out
Yeah.
just understand everything that has just changed about him, and but it's gonna be great because Alumnos isn't gonna understand like why he's gonna be walking around naked. He's
Yep.
just not gonna know why everyone's like.
But also I wasn't fortunate. I just told them that noises happened, so that they're like, "Oh no, my friend," but they're like, "No."
Oh no, I wasn't saying
So-
that you were. I was just trying to mean like you don't have to keep like. Oh,
Yeah.
something else is happening there.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Trying to sway
With-
them like I'll eventually
just-
come up to them, but let them go for a little bit,
Yeah,
and then I'll
just-
slowly work my way up.
Not a problem. Just whisper me or move every once in a while down and whisper me that you're doing so.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
So. Okay, so going back to Canny. Canny, you're at the bottom of the stairs. Is there anything new you would like to do?
I'd like to make an insight check on the DM as to why he was gone for so long.
You fail.
Do you need that protection from God?
There is no protection. But yeah, what would you like to do, Canny?
I'm gonna approach this cage a little bit closer and see if I can peer down and see what's being kept down.
Give me a perception down there.
Is this disadvantage because it's dark?
You have dark vision though.
Yeah.
So
So,
at what's
dim
its
light?
dim light, I normally just, if you could see, so I'm not gonna be too harsh on that.
Cool.
I just might change DCs. What you
Alright,
mainly see down here is you see a glint of, let me just double check. Yeah, you see a glint of silver coming from two large eggs.
Oh. And through my investigations and keeping track of everything, I would have picked up that this is some kind of like egg storage cave.
Possibly, but why would they have to lock up eggs? Because they didn't lock it up like in a sealed area. You can easily hop down these ledges.
So why? All right. So Kenny starts thinking. He's using the brain now. So what is it that they'd have to keep from coming up the stairs that couldn't just climb? What is it? You said it's like 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Why a cage for 15 feet of a little lip here? Hey guys, we got I think we got some eggs down here.
Are those kobold eggs?
They look a little bit big to be kobold eggs, if I'm being honest.
Are those big kobold eggs?
They could be big kobold eggs. You got me.
Can I train them?
Well, you can maybe get it to roll over, but that's about it.
I mean, when it's born, I guess. Born? Hatch? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I want to see that, and I'm gonna go down there completely forgetting about the noise from upstairs.
If you raise a kobold from birth, I guess you could, like, I hesitate to use the word train because they're sentient creatures, but yeah, I guess
Enslave.
you probably could
Train
train
it.
the
You can train a
kobold.
child to do something. I mean,
Yeah.
not in the same sense as you train a dog, but I mean, you can raise the child to do something. It's almost like training.
True. Yeah.
I mean, you get trained at a job, you can train people like you can train animals.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what's job?
Should,
Same
should
form
we
we do.
should we go down there and take a look?
I can go down there if you want. I want to see those eggs.
Wait, are they kobold eggs or are they dragon eggs?
I'm not quite sure.
Can I look
What?
down there? I can see the eggs.
Hold on. Right when Candy steps down.
Gosh, damn it! You forgot to check for traps.
I didn't go down yet.
No, it's at the top of the stairs, Dale.
Goddamn.
What you do is you hear some words in Draconic.
Oh, I can understand that. I think.
As
Uh-oh.
as
Oh, yeah.
a couple thrown projectiles get thrown at you.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna need two deck saves from you as two glue bombs get thrown at you.
Bombs?
Alright.
That's what they're called, glue bombs.
Ew.
Kinky.
Okay, so you don't even need to roll the second one because you failed. So you are restrained. As two fire bombs are also thrown at you.
No.
Now, if you're restrained, I'm pretty sure you auto fail deck saves.
I think it's disadvantage, isn't it?
Well, that's fun.
Disadvantage on deck saves. Yep. Everybody has 10 temp HP at the moment, though, because helping hands. So make sure you're topped up. So you have
Two
Two-
disadvantage saving throws.
two disadvantage deck save. So there's
11
one.
on first.
18. Wow, you rolled really good on the disadvantage. Really bad on the stand. You pass both. So you take half of this damage.
Okay.
I'm rolling both fire bombs together.
All right. All right.
So you take 6 fire damage, which I believe you also cut down in half yourself.
Yep.
So you take 3 fire damage as 2 bombs. As from this pit over here, you hear that and the things go off, and then I'm gonna have to have initiative.
As that sparks and kind of lights some of the sticky glue on fire, and I kind of try to step back away from it, I'm just gonna scream ambush.
Fucking kobolds.
Hey, kobolds are wonderful people.
Ooh, do I have disadvantage on?
No, it's just a dex save.
Okay.
Fun fact, though, exhaustion gives you disadvantage on initiatives
That makes sense.
because it's a ability check.
Just like the bard's jack of all trades gives them half proficiency in
Yep.
initiative.
I'd rather be a rabbit person and get my full proficiency, but you know. Kelly can have initiative for Sitha.
I'm sorry, what?
Initiative. Okay, and I'll put Vizak right after you. So you rolled a 13. I'll put.
If I see another Sithra come on this goddamn initiative order, I will riot.
No, the other one's dead.
Or
I'm gonna
is
kill
it?
all of them.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. The other one is 100% dead. So,
That shitty initiative is so great with being stuck to the ground.
yep. So, let me just throw that up there. Stop this music. Combat. Let's go. Okay. So, Avner, you're first up. All you see is the glue bombs hit and the fire bombs hit him as Candy yells, "It's an ambush."
Would
You see it from this direction over here.
can I see that he's glued to the ground?
Yes, he is like stuck in place.
Would prestidigitation, since it cleans, would that clean the glue so he's able to become free? It says instantly clear no soil one object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
He is not 1 cubic foot. He is 5 feet of square.
His feet it'd be mainly just his feet, so his feet are
And it's and the amount that is glued was the 10-foot area around him. So it might not do enough. It would definitely help get rid of the glue if you get him free and out of that like muck.
Set it on fire.
I mean,
I'll
you
be
could.
fine.
Glue sets on fire. You could light it.
Yeah, but that's kind of attached.
It'll be fine.
It's not the first time I set something that somebody's been trapped on fire. There was this incident with Reb that we lit this whole sewer of Reb on fire. Boy, that was fun. One of our people were down there too.
I'll just, if I can, say I'll be fine. Just look down the pit over there.
I'm gonna hold my action to cast Firebolt on the first enemy that I see coming within range.
Okay. Which is your 60 feet of vision?
Yeah, Firebolt's 60 feet, right?
Well, I think Firebolt's 120, but you can only see 60.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You're holding your vision. Okay. It's which one? It's this one. Okay. So. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I think what we see is another firebomb get thrown up there. So I need another dex save from you, Kenny. At disadvantage.
13.
Which you pass, so you take a quarter of this. Total. So you take 1 damage.
Do we see if the fire was like starting to melt around the being firebombed?
Probably a little bit.
Okay.
as this one kind of splashes over me, I like get the little sizzle on my legs, and I look down at the pit and say, hey, knock it off. This hurts.
And that's his turn. Renador.
Why are there so many enemies? Fairy fire. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Why is it shaped like that? Whatever. And then I'll get a little closer. Over.
Okay.
Here.
So you drop it there, so I will have all my things. Roll. Can I just do this? No, I don't want Alistair to roll it. Why is it on Alistair? Stop that. Oh, because he moved over at the perfect time. Okay. Okay, normal.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they always tend to. I don't ever really hide them much, Dom.
Oh, okay, because I think usually they come up as like unknown.
Yeah, normally they do. This one had him like because of the way I hit him or something. I can always.
Okay.
I don't know either. Yeah, I can always just.
Who just
Doesn't
talked?
Sorry. Nobody talked. I whispered something, and it wasn't whispered.
Oh shit.
It's fine. So yeah, so.
We can't trust him. We can't trust him, guys. This is mind games.
So I'm gonna hit. Let's go marked for the ones that will have failed. Hey, this has nothing to do with the fact that at one point I told a friend of mine, Dom and Lucas, that he can join to fight you guys as monsters. That is nothing about that.
I was legit thinking about that right now.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, Dom. Eventually, Codex will kill you all.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, so that's them. You moved. You're holding concentration. Alistair, go ahead. Sorry for the delay.
Not a problem. I'll just I'll see the bombs exploding around Canny and just go, no, not Canny, not right now, and I'll just run at him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet and try and stay right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna scream at them, okay, then try and hit me now, and I'll raise up my shield and I'll take my light hammer and I'm gonna try and throw at this one.
Okay. So, how low down is that pit? It's 10. Yeah, so normally because of the ledge there at that one, it would be at disadvantage, but with Fairy Fire, it would be at advantage, so it neutraled out.
Oh, nice. I'm not authorized to do this, then I'm gonna do this.
Now make sure to target, and you should be good.
Oh yeah, sorry.
14 does indeed hit.
And my hammer goes to the ground there.
Yep.
Shit, someday it's gonna get back to me. And I'll just stay there and raise my shield up.
Okay. Sithra.
I'm going to tell Wizak back here to continue to watch this area. We
What?
did double
What?
ambushed.
So do you want him just to watch and cry out, or do you want him to attack if something comes up behind you? Like,
Attack and alert, I guess.
okay, and that's your bonus action to command him to attack anything that comes up behind you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Get fucked. Sorry, that was out of character.
Moving to there.
Okay. You see, like, a whole bunch of what looks to be fiery creatures down here, because three of them are surrounded by fairy fire. Okay, that one. Yep, neutral out, so go ahead.
Fire elemental kobolds.
14 does indeed hit.
Oh shit, he just got deleted.
The kobolds, I don't know what you expect.
I thought they had more than 7 HP.
That one
Have
in
these
particular,
badly injured.
that one had 6. I rolled for HP, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I
He
have
had
to
a
be at
scuffle
that.
previously in life.
Yeah. And anything else you'd like to do?
No,
Wait, no,
that
you
wasn't
use your
true.
bonus action. So yeah.
Yep.
So Rizak is going to be watching for movement up here. And going to attack and alert. Candy, it's your turn.
Alright, what do I gotta do to get out of this?
So you can try to make a strength check.
That'll be hilarious.
Athletic strength check, because I don't like when they say just strength check, because there's no chance to be proficient in that then.
Okay. I'll do that.
I should have helped you.
I'm gonna
sorry.
reach down, grab one of my feet that's stuck in, and just try and yank back and lean back to the point where I'm falling backwards if I have to get as much leverage as I can. 10.
You do that, and your foot just gets pulled back against the glue. It's still stuck.
Shit.
I was really hoping you'd succeed, because I made you fall down here. Because you said you'd fall backwards, so. But no. Okay, Cobalt. So this one is going to try to throw a glue at some new enemies. So it's going to try to throw a glue bomb. So it's a 10. So I'm just going to make this.
Oh, can I bonus action? No, I can't do that. I can't help anyone. They're not in range with anyone right now.
Okay.
Nope, never mind.
Okay. Because it's a 10-foot radius, right? Oh, each creature within 10 feet. Oh, okay. So that's actually like a 15. Because if it throws and aims at Alistair, it would hit all 3 of you. So I need dex saves from all 3 of you not glued. So that should be 1 from Sithra, Alistair, and Renador. Okay.
Fucking damn it. Sorry, what? Dex?
Dex. Save. So you 2 are fine. All 3 of you guys managed to dodge out as the glue hits the ground. And you managed to not deal with that.
Yeah,
That's how
it's
you
easy
do
to-
it.
It's easy to dodge when you know it's coming.
As the same 3 people... actually, no. Yeah, all 4 of you guys now need to make me a dex save because they're throwing another firebomb.
Gosh. Fucking. Damn it. Gosh.
So, Sithra and Canny, you 2 take half damage or a quarter damage. The other 2 will take full fire damage unless they resist. As I roll 7 fire.
I resist fire.
So you only take 3.
Hell yeah.
So
Am I taking 2?
Yeah. Well, it's 3 cut in half to 1 because we always round down. Because you take half from succeeding, which is 3, half. Yeah. So you take 1. Sithra and Sithra and Renador. Yeah, Sithra and Renador takes 3, and then Alistair takes all 7.
Oh,
I don't
guidance
think.
wasn't there, but it's still a 12.
Yeah. That's bless. It looks like. Or what?
Oh,
Because it's a save.
oh, I'm blessed.
Which is no. Oh, I think it's down now. By now.
Probably. That was Abner's blast, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're still concentrating on that. Probably not.
Well, I don't remember how long bless lasts.
Lasts a minute.
That last fight and then moving down here would have been over a minute.
Okay. I still succeeded without it, though. We're good.
Yeah, I know. Abner. Okay, what would you like to do, Abner? You can now see you have... This one is dead too. What? No, only one was killed. Okay. You see 3 kobolds down here. 2 of them are lit up on fire. With the angle and everything, they'll be hard to hit unless they're lit up on fire, and then you have advantage. And then you neutral out. Unless you're like up on the ledge, and then it's advantage for the lit up ones. So you're casting Brimstone. Hold on. I don't hear you, Tim, by the way. You might be muted.
Sorry. Yeah, I was muted. Casting Brimstone, targeting that one.
Okay.
It'll be a deck save. We'll take 2d8 bludgeoning.
So he takes 2d8 bludgeoning, which would be 10. As he's just crushed.
In that area is a sulfuric stone. And then each creature that starts its turn within 15 of the brimstone will do a con save, will take 1d8 fire damage. Or if it explodes, everybody within 15 will take 1d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's still that. Now end my turn.
Renador. These things just firebomb you.
These fucking assholes. Okay. How do I measure? Okay. 25, 20. What's the range on Bling? 30. Haha! Okay. I'm gonna
sling it all around.
Attack. Advantage. Normal. Die, kobold.
You might... Yeah... You might be close... Yeah, you close enough.
What?
It's 10 foot down, so if you were farther back, like here or where Sithra is...
Oh.
The edge would cover part of it, but you close enough that you should see. Within 10 feet of the ledge is what I'm gonna say. For everybody.
I'm gonna move away from fireball everybody range. Maybe he'll just fireball me, or maybe he'll just fireball them. We'll see.
He's not gonna live this turn to get
Probably
to.
Not.
Alistair.
Okay, I'll just walk really slowly to the edge.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at that kobold in the eye and just say, You never hurt my friends first. And I'll use my action to just take a torch out, light it, and just throw at him.
Throwing at him or the sulfuric stone?
Yeah, the sulfuric stone.
Okay. So that's gonna be right here. So it takes fire damage. Technically, you have to roll because you might miss. So roll me it's a thrown weapon. So roll me a strength check because you're not proficient in throwing torches.
Oh shit!
The torch lands right here, right next to it, but not hitting it.
I'm gonna look at the kobold and just say, "Can you take that and touch that? Thanks." And I'll stay there.
You should have shouted "fet."
Sithra, what would you like to do?
I think I'm just gonna throw javelin at that other guy.
Are you gonna give the psychic command for Rizak to continue, or what he was doing? Okay, so go ahead, give me a javelin at neutral. Unless you want to move up to here, and then you would have advantage for being close enough. Oh yeah, this is the slightly more armored one. Because this one actually has rings that it used to block your attack. The other three did not have rings.
Well, I'm gonna move back to where I was.
That sounds like a wonderful choice. As Rizak lets out a sound of alarm and charges something to attack. So Rizak can move how many? 40 feet? Yeah, he can get to that figure that's walking up that you said to attack all figures that come up.
I'm a new pet owner.
I believe that misses. Yeah, that misses. But he's making a loud commotion that, not a loud commotion, but a set upon agreed noise for you to know somebody is back there like you were worried about. Canny!
The stupid leg gotta get out of this goo.
Remember, before you roll, everybody gets a once per session advantage that they can use.
I'm not wasting it on super glue.
I keep meaning to help him, and I keep forgetting to do it when it's my turn.
I mean,
Same, actually.
you say that, but in my Sunday game, they just went all 2.5 hours without using it. So...
Okay, now my hands are stuck in the glue.
Yeah, no, now you're stuck with, your two hands stuck to your shoes. Yeah, I swear I've gotten free before. So it starts its turn, so it takes the fire damage from the brimstone.
Con save first.
Yeah, con save or takes the 5. So it doesn't, because I think 14 wins? Yeah. 14.
Yeah, 13 right now. So it doesn't take the fire damage.
So I think it hops up here, flies up to the side. Yeah, you're the one that tried to light it. It's going to target you. As it tries to stab you.
It hits.
As it snarls and says something in Draconic that you don't understand as it stabs you.
I really hate Draconic.
Abner!
Come over to her. And
I love how nobody's stopping to help Canny. They're like, you got this.
sorry, bud.
I mean, he
I'm not
should have
strong
gotten this.
as I walk by. Is this one? Does it have the fairy fire glow?
Yes it does. If it has a little eye, it is.
Alright, I'm gonna attack it with my Naginata.
Go ahead.
Attack, advantage. Critical. 24 slashing.
Yeah, no, it's dead. It has 10 HP.
Why'd I get 24?
I hit something wrong.
It maxed out the 10.
Twice?
Why did it max out 10 twice? Is there another thing giving you a D10 somewhere?
No, shouldn't be.
We'll get rid of that. I'll take a look at that. But okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all my movement. I'll drop the concentration on the brimstone.
Okay. Okay, I see what it is. In extra critical damage, there was a 10 that shouldn't have been there.
Ah, okay.
It still would have killed. Renador. You heard the sound that Rizak made from back there.
Do we have enemies? Maybe. Hopefully it's not more. Ooh, why is it over there? Why did I fling myself across the map?
Wait, what?
You really wanted to get that way.
That's not where I wanted to be.
it just set him flying 60 feet.
It decided
God.
to dash for me for some reason.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. I'll dash. That's fine.
You don't
It's okay,
have to.
kid.
I can turn it back. I can.
No, it's fine. Oh, there's a person. Hello. Are you an enemy?
24 by 24. Okay.
Can he understand Draconic? Can you understand Draconic?
That I can, Renindal.
You don't know my name.
I do actually, as my appearance has apparently changed again. I don't know what those cultists did, but something is really off. It's me, Illumnos.
Oh.
I don't really know what's going on myself. Normally I can see in the dark, but I'm having to hold this pebble here in order to see. There's just... I don't know what's going on.
Me neither. Hey Cithra, can you call off Wizak?
Yes.
Okay. Combat ends then. For now.
I'll just drop down there, take my hammer back, and just climb back out.
It's not to stop you. You get free, by the way. It was a DC 11. You were 1 off.
So with the last final, like as everything's settling down, last final like yank and just go like ass over tea kettle.
By the way, I want athletics. Not that you can't climb 10 feet. I want to see like how many like attempt, like not attempts, but how long it takes you, Luca,
Oh,
for
no.
Alistair. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, so it takes you a minute to climb back up because you're not looking for
armor is
handholds. You're
heavy.
just yeah, exactly. So you're trying like that. So you have your upper arms and you're trying to get your leg up, but you can't quite get it up, and then finally you get up, you roll over, and you're like out of breath, like got my hammer.
We're a well-oiled adventuring team, guys.
I would not have it any other way.
Agree.
Elimnos. Sithra's not actually dead over there. That's like some sort of weird fake body that the enemy.
Are you sure about
exploded.
that?
The enemy exploded into a fake body of Sithra for some reason. I don't really understand why or how.
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Elimnos. Although I guess I don't really know for sure that it's Elimnos.
It knew
I'm
his
gonna insight
name.
check him. He did know my name and his name. I'm gonna insight check him though.
Go ahead.
19.
So, with a 19, what does he see with you? Like, obviously, you feel like you're telling the truth with Limnos, but what does he see that shows that?
A general bewilderment as I'm describing. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but the familiar, like locking eyes, eyes aren't darting around like you're trying to lie and look at other things, like making eye contact, but you can tell it's something. This is not something he's used to being.
Is
So
it just your appearance?
Nonchalant and confused.
Are you
Yeah.
wearing clothes?
No, I am not.
Are you bipedal now?
Yep.
Are you like a dragonborn?
Yes, I am. I am standing there naked. as
Dang it,
fuck.
Elimnos, put some fucking pants on.
I don't see the
Okay.
reason to.
Just give me 5 minutes, guys, and I'll just go back up the stairs. Back to
Are
the
you gonna
drunken
take
guy.
somebody's?
I'm gonna take all the clothes from the tied up drunken guy, and if he's awake, I'll just punch him in the face again, and I'll come back with the clothes.
Illuminos, was it just your appearance that changed, or
No, everything about me has changed. I thought what they did only altered my appearance, but I guess what they did is slowly altering everything about me. Before I wasn't even able to cast spells, but now I have found a way to light my path. It'll
Where are you
take me
going
some
to?
Did
time
anybody
to.
ever go down to check out those eggs?
No. Sithra, you do notice there is a key hanging on the wall right there.
right next to where you were?
Yeah. That's why Sithra would notice, but the battle adrenaline calmed down.
I'm gonna go back and pick it up.
So
Yep.
who's the new guy? Is that the one that had the wings before?
Yeah.
That's the one that was napping upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go there, you can go right ahead. It's kind of weird.
As you go up, Alistair, because you can see in the dark as you go up, you notice in this room, it looks like a cicada like casing split open. What used to be a Limnos with his like saddlebags and everything is right here in the corner where you left him, but there's like down his spine split open, and it looks like something stepped out of it.
Oh God! He almost had a baby.
Oh my gosh.
Limnos Jr.
Who
Junior.
explained the birds and the bees to you? Because they did you.
Well, you don't know how long ago it was. Anyways, I just brought you up here so you could walk, steal the clothes, come back. But in 5 minutes, nothing's gonna stop you, so I'm not gonna force you to stay up there. I just wanted to bring you up there to explain that, Luca. So go ahead, Corey. What were you going on next?
I wasn't.
Because oh, sorry. So you guys at least catch up. What you see here at Limnos is like they described. It's a perfect copy, except for a big bloody hole in its chest where a warhammer smacked it. But it looks exactly like Sithra on the ground.
I guess that's not really the weirdest thing that's happened, but
I mean, to be fair, you haven't seen Sithra yet, so that could just be Sithra.
that's true. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
Sithra, you have the key now. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna look for where the key goes.
There's a lock down there. There's a padlock at the bottom of this gate. But
Well,
like we know that we're keeping something like in there, right? So maybe before we unlock it, let's just take a good look around.
Have you unlocked it already, Setha? Or were you listening to Canny speak, so you were holding off?
Kenny caught me as I was walking down the
Okay.
stairs, so I was holding off.
If you want to take a look, you can take a look. If you want to give me a perception, anybody?
19.
Luminous, do you need any gear?
I've
I'm
never
more
really
focused
used
on the key.
much gear in the past.
Are you giving one, Canny? Or are you
Yeah, I guess
going
so
with him?
since I'm there.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting to see. Okay. So, Canny, you probably see just the tail of one. Renadol, you saw these in the other pit, so you noticed them. You see two what looks to be smaller wormling creatures. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, the burrowing dragon ones?
Yeah. Behind the pillars, kind of, one is sleeping while the other one is just kind of watching an egg.
Whoa, guys, hang on. There's a little bit of a little squirmer over there.
There's wormling down there.
You guys have seen these before?
For everybody who hasn't seen these, because these are wonderful creatures from the different Toma beasts and whatnot. It's this but wormling size.
Oh god.
They're babies to a type of dragon that likes to burrow, right?
It's like
Yeah.
burrowing out.
That's a nasty little guy.
Not all dragons are created equal.
Completely
Pretty
blind though. You see no eyes.
They're pretty fucking ugly.
Oh, no
Capture
eyes.
one and use it as team transport.
And then I think these eggs are eggs of
Uh,
dragons. Those
yeah,
those
you-
dragons.
Without light, you can't tell really what kind of eggs,
Right, I can't see the color.
but they have a sheen of some kind. Yes, Limnos?
Well, if everyone's heading that way, I'll follow them. I will
Yeah.
have the light source on.
I think Alistair got back by this point. Alistair, did you got all the clothes off that poor cultist? It probably won't fit
Yeah, I'm
100%, but
I'm gonna give them to Ilmos and just say, "Here you go, Junior, some clothes," and I just go walking past him.
Junior.
Oh, okay. I set them down.
No, Junior, I know no one taught you that yet, but you gotta wear clothes, man.
I appreciate you thinking I'm a junior, but I have been alive a lot longer than you expect.
I mean, I've seen what was up there. I know. You don't have to lie to me. That's okay.
Okay.
I know it's frightening to be new in a new world, but I got you.
I'm gonna let cooler heads prevail and just gonna go this way towards where everyone else is going.
Are you still
Okay.
naked?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just put the clothes down.
Gosh fucking damn it.
I've never worn clothes before. Why would I start now?
You're bipedal now. It's expected.
I don't live by other people's expectations.
Social
You probably
norms.
have junk swinging.
You're
I don't
gonna
know if that's the
traumatize
case.
children.
No matter what, the camera never pans below his waist. Like if we're watching the show, it's always below, like it's always above the waist. So we as viewers will never know what
It's only
everybody
below
else
the
sees.
knee or above the waist.
Exactly.
Above the waist
I don't know.
knee.
You said he wasn't armed, but he's definitely carrying a weapon.
Someone has more confidence in me than I do in myself. Thank you.
All I can think of is the longest yard with the guy they call it a hammer or whatnot, and it's
Yep.
like, or you could just hit him with that, and he's like, I want to hurt him, not kill him.
Oh, Goldberg.
So we saw another one of the dragon.
You can walk that way, though,
Dragon
Coy.
wormling.
That's fine.
Okay.
Up in a more northern section of these caves. Honestly, I don't know if we necessarily need to fight these things. They're just babies.
Yeah, we don't need to fight them. We just need the eggs. At least one of them.
Look, they don't have eyes. If we're maybe quiet and we don't like disturb the ground too much, maybe we can just like, you know, grab the eggs without them even seeing.
I do know that they're doing rituals to corrupt dragon eggs to make more of their weird fucking exploding dragon creatures. So I guess collecting the eggs wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'm
You
all
want
for
to like,
collecting eggs.
you want to like study them, or you feel them like some omelets? What's the deal?
No. More like keeping them safe away from dangerous hands.
All right.
You're a little bit more chaotic than I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I'm just talking out loud. We're thinking out loud, sorry.
So who wants to jump down there and go run and grab eggs?
There's
No,
stairs.
no,
I don't
don't-
think
don't-
sneaking's
I
gonna
can
be
go.
much of an option. It's kind of bright in here.
Yeah. We don't need to. We don't. No running, right? Like, maybe very, very gently. Does anybody have a way to like? I don't
You
know.
could bait them to one side and then somebody run to go get eggs.
Love it.
How tall are these cliffs?
15, I think these ones are.
You attack. You hit it, yeah.
Aww.
I'm just trying to get its attention. There's another one over there too.
Yeah, no, you get its attention. Let's see.
I wanted to run over to the wall.
It does.
I'm
It
assuming
runs
I
over.
can't Get up there. God, I hope not.
I mean, it has little rings. It runs over there.
Fly up out your face.
Is anybody else doing anything, or?
I was gonna like, this one's watching the egg, right?
Yeah.
I can mind sliver the other one to see, try to draw its attention.
Yeah, I'll try to grab this egg if you guys attack both of them.
I'll
I'm not really
put a
sure what I
mindful
can
with that
do
one.
right now.
That's what I'm like. I can take.
Yeah, because you can only see, like, within 20 feet of you, right? I don't know why it's showing you everything, but...
How big are these eggs?
They are medium-sized.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna be able to carry this thing up the cliff.
Yeah.
Oh
Heck.
wait, did we unlocked the door, right?
You didn't, but you could.
Were you
Yeah.
talking to me that I shouldn't see stuff?
No, Illumnos.
Okay.
And you're not wire-shaped at the moment, are you,
I am. It lasts an hour.
Okay. I was just making sure. Because you're talking, so Alistair, you can't understand anything Renador says at the moment, by the way.
Normally don't. That's okay.
Yeah, he's just speaking in Draconic. I'll put the magic shield to prove that you're in wild shape or whatnot for now.
Who's gonna go run down to get the eggs?
I'm gonna try to jump down and
That was like.
grab
did
this
that-
one.
Did that
down
work
here.
to
Can I
distract
not
the other
ping
one?
anymore?
Uh,
Can't I ping? There it is.
wait, there was a mind sliver? Okay. So that one, let me make it save. It passes, but it does notice you. And I think at this point we will need initiative. Because it might go for you, but it very well... Okay. I want to see something real quick. Figure settings. Because there was something with this, I believe. No, it's this. Is it this under combat? Where is it? 'Cause there was something. that had something that went around it, and I want that back. Content next. Remember previous, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so. Why is that not on? Because it should. Huh. It should be working. It's not. I'm going to have to figure that out. Anyways. Let's start us some more combat. Okay, so the one it is that one. It got mind slivered, so it is gonna move. It can move. So it's gonna move here. Kenny.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy. Behind this rock. Can't ping.
Hold click. It should be so right here though.
There we go. I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy behind there, and I'm gonna make the ground rumble like heavy footsteps that lead from. Oh wait, I can't make them move, can I? Just have to make
nope,
it here.
I believe the ground rumble is just like an ominous ground rumbling. I believe is what it says. So harmless tremors from the ground for a minute is what it says.
Okay, so if I can make them sound like footprints, then I'll do that. But otherwise, just rumbling from back here to try and distract them.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for what they.
And then I'm going to sneak around.
There's a stalagmite blocking the egg 100% here, by the way, Renadol. I'm just giving you that heads up.
There's a stalagmite there?
It's tight. It's the ground one. Same as these ones.
That's stalagmite.
Yeah. It's that, yeah. Wait, is it a stalagmite? Let me...
Yeah,
now I need to see.
Stalag with a G is for ground.
Okay, so it's from the ceiling. Sorry, it's a stalactite. Sorry.
Stalactite? Is it blocking my
no, I was just saying there's a couple of them in here, so if that changes anything you do, like, because you guys are so upset about traps, I'm giving you anxiety about it. So
the stalactite's gonna fall on me, guys. Instant death.
I'm gonna bonus action dash.
You can't. This is a 15-foot, so you will have to make me like probably an acrobatics, a DC 10, just to land on your feet.
Okay, so then I'll probably come up short. I'll need another 15 feet.
No, yeah. Well, you can slide and just jump down. I'm just giving you the. It won't take extra movement. I just want to see if you land on your feet, basically.
Absolutely. Acrobatics?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. You land on your feet and you can continue forward.
All right, so I'll like baseball slide down the embankment and then get up beside it if I can.
It blows up.
I'm just seeing real quick. Okay. I think you hear a voice above you from the stalactite, and it says, "And who are you?"
Excuse me, and I look up.
And you see this above you.
What? Fucking fuck.
Excuse me?
It doesn't like attack you or anything.
Oh, that's the stalactite you were talking
Yep.
about? Gosh fucking damn it.
I have come to just check on the eggs, make sure they're doing okay over here.
Do you have any food?
food?
Yes, food.
For you?
Yes,
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah, I got some food. I got what do you like dried little bits of I think it's jerky. I'm not sure. Could be something else.
I think it.
Cobalt, cough, cough, cough.
Think it grumbles a bit about that.
What kind of things do you like?
Fresh or spoiled meat.
Oh, I do, just not right here with me right now.
Well,
But I can go back to this other room. We got a nice fresh hunk of something that we're not quite sure what it is, but it's fresh.
what are you? Which? Well,
Sithra's body is what I'm talking about. Sithra, not Sithra. The thing that came into my friend Sithra. It's like that one over there, and I point to Sithra. But like edible, and won't fight back.
I think it starts moving towards Sithra because that's the direction you pointed.
No, like, and he's trying to like take back his words, but it's already too late.
And it's just talking out loud in common. Meat. As it moves. Okay, so we'll move on Candy's turns. Anything else you would like to do, Candy? The egg ahead of you is about 3 feet tall.
Jesus.
And you probably grab it a little bit just to test it. It feels about 150 pounds.
Is it? Does it have like a sturdy shell?
Yeah, it's a hard shell. It's probably breakable, but it's not going to break just by you lifting it.
I was thinking rolling it.
I mean, as long as you don't hit any like loose rocks in the way.
Okay. So I won't do that yet, but I'm gonna just check the balance, see if I can tip it, and then that'll be the end of my turn. I think
Okay, Renador, you see this stalactite start moving along the ceiling.
Hey, there's some nice, juicy, chunky kobold bodies over here. If you want those.
It turns and looks at you,
See,
but it
the one
doesn't
right-
understand you.
Oh shit! Fuck.
And you just hear in common, meat.
Acrobatic. Damn it!
You land and fall prone.
Yeah. 5, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna help you with this egg.
Okay, Alistair. Surveying the situation, you see these two creatures here.
Oh gods.
You see this stalactite moving.
Are there
You
any
hear it?
other suspicious stalactites?
I mean, there's a couple of stalactites, but none of them are moving at the moment.
Oh, dang.
What would you like to
Mike.
do, Alistair? Yes.
Tell me this. Did I realize, did I get that the thing did understood Kenny but didn't understood Renador?
Yes, it seemed to have talked a couple times to Canny, but Renador talking that random gibberish that he talks sometimes, it didn't understand that, just like you wouldn't.
Okay, I'll try to do this then. I'll walk 5, 10, 15, 20 feet here, where the body of the kobold was here, right?
Yeah.
And can I throw it like push it down, but not use an action to do so? The thing I want to do. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I think pushing it would be an action. Though it is on the ceiling, so it could get to it where it is. So if you point it out, it could just go and try to eat it there.
I'm gonna do something. I mean, what language do I speak?
Well, Candy was
Yeah.
speaking common.
Kenny was speaking common.
Yeah, because it talked in common too. You hear it say meat in common.
Okay, what I was going to do is not going to make that much sense now. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the kobold body. I'm gonna throw at it, like try to hit its mouth.
Okay. I think as you go to throw it, it reaches out a tendril and grabs it from you. And you just see it start disappearing into its mouth. This thing is horrifying, by the way.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sounds like it.
God, it's fleshy. I didn't know it was fleshy.
Yeah.
How does this thing pass as a fucking stalactite? So
Because
gross.
because of fall, if it's remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from normal cave formations.
I hate it.
But yeah, you use your action, you toss it at it. It's eating it now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
let's see.
point at both Renado and Kenny and just scream, "Those are friend, not food!" And that's my turn.
Because it hears stuff behind it, and it knows where it left eggs. This thing is gonna turn around, and ignore being shot at.
Shit.
Move 30 feet.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
shit.
and it's hissing and growling, and you see its chest inhale.
Oh man. Damn it.
As it spews out poison. Canny, I would like a con save from you as well.
17.
I would like to not make a con save.
So you're choosing to fail?
Yeah, you can choose to fail. So you both take 17 poison.
Fuck.
What's 7 plus 8? 15?
Mhm.
Alright. So I'm out of wild shape and I take 2 more damage.
Okay. But on the plus side, that's his turn. As a heads up to, because it's never come up for Luca or Dom yet, I do what my DM and my Monster Hunter games do, which is re-roll for recharge at the end of its turn, so you guys can see and plan accordingly. So you know this one does not have its recharge.
I just saw Kenny die.
Yeah, I dicked around with my hit points a little bit too much.
He's just gone. Okay. And that was its turn, movement and everything. And Limnos. You can see this one on your light down at the bottom. But its head kind of turned back where your allies went in the darkness.
This is not going well, guys.
It's not being able to see in the dark is hindering.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Now I can't see shit. Mike, you need to turn off my vision.
It's not working at the moment. You can. I mean, I guess I could just. Let me just.
You got something in your eye.
I
You have
can
poison in
fairy
your eye.
fire you that area, and hopefully I can see them then at that point.
No, I've got option. I'm
I was
good.
talking about for me to be able to see.
Oh.
Boy, this is gonna be a very fun fight for you then, Michael.
Step over here. I will.
There's those smoke bombs when you need them. Except they have no eyes.
I'm gonna mind sliver this one.
Go ahead.
Oh, you have to roll the
Yeah.
save.
So it fails.
I did not think I had a high intelligence.
Who would have figured that this thing might not have a decent intelligence?
I figured it might be more dexterous than it was intelligent.
Barely.
That is all that. Oh, wait, no. I still know how to push. I'm gonna attempt a bonus action push him. It's my telekinetic.
So strength save.
I believe so.
Uh,
Yep, strength saving throw of. I think my spell DC is the easiest thing to. Okay, yeah, succeeds.
As it like shakes off your push. You feel like a great weight when you push it. Just like it, not that it's too heavy. It's just like it was like it has kind of spidery legs that are like. So
I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Not entirely sure what's going on. I feel a little bit squishier than I was before.
I mean, did you see the like? It's almost like a millipede leg on that thing.
I don't want to be here.
Avner.
If I'm on the top of this edge with my 10-foot Naginata, am I able to hit it?
It's 5 feet tall, so as long as it's within 1 block of the ledge, yes.
If I moved up right there to the top.
Well, no, as long as you're within 1 block of, like, I'm counting these as the ledge block. So as long as this is like, as long as it's here and you're where you are, yes. Like if it moved 1 away, then you wouldn't. If you moved 1 away from these dark blocks, then you wouldn't.
I guess, but I can hit it as is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna booming blade it.
Go ahead.
It hasn't taken any damage yet, right?
No, it
Yes,
took 2
this
points of
one
damage.
has. Yeah. It was mind slivered.
And it has a D4 from saving throws.
So I'll do versatile. No attack. Ooh, crit.
That was the most casual crit call out I've said. Ooh, crit.
The 8 was the damage.
Yeah, but shouldn't you do more? Because you have a D10?
For whatever reason, it did the 8 first for the damage before doing the attack.
Yeah, because you clicked versatile. So go ahead and roll your nugget. Yeah, roll, damn it.
That's because you rolled the attack as Booming Blade and not.
Yeah.
Naginata.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead and roll me a Nagatata Japanese sword. And then we'll just, it'll just be a crit, because you should be able to click it to crit, roll crit damage or whatnot. Well, I can here.
Then I'm also gonna do one of my d6.
Oh, no, undo that. -2. So, so let me. So it's 22 damage and 23 damage.
+1. Yep. And it's booming blade, so if it moves, it takes another d8 of a d8 sonic.
Okay.
And I am as well gonna back up a little bit since
Sithra.
I think just continuing to attack that one might be my best.
Okay. Go ahead. You're throwing the spear?
Yes, I am.
Okay. As it sticks into the stalagmite behind it, as it like ducks its head, looking around for whatever just hit it with a sword. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I think it senses that it can sense where its buddy is, and it knows that it's next to the egg. So I think it's just going to use its fly speed and fly 20 feet up and land right up here.
it takes 7 necrotic damage.
Let's see.
What the fuck was the point of this gate? Stay.
They were trained.
It's to make the intruders think they're stuck in there.
Actually, it's to keep the intruders in.
They're trained that if anybody comes into the pit, attack those people.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And I think it like shadows a bit, and then it casts a spell. Anything in that circle cannot see as you are plunged into darkness.
Damn, I switched mine back to darkness. I need to train one of these and then take the darkness spell. I mean, my darkness eyes instead of my misty eyes.
Kenny, you're looking at this wonderful specimen of a dragon wormling. As this thing moves over some more towards where the kobolds are.
Alright, I'm gonna, cool guy leap over the hood of a car, but instead it's the shell of this egg.
Crack smashes it now.
And I'll just look at Renadol and be like, alright, let's tag team this. I'll give him my bonus action help. And I'm gonna try and stab it with my rapier.
Okay. Oh, by the way, it's you feel that the rapier is back to being the magic it was before Limnos drank its magic. The magic seeped back into it. You're not attuned to it, so you don't have the abilities, but you do sense that it's magical again.
Ooh.
So you could attune to it if you wanted. You're
okay.
not wide shaped anymore, so.
Oh shit, I should target this guy first. I forgot to do that, but I will attack.
If you do it before the attack, it counts. Oh, it should.
Okay. Is there a way we can get?
In the chat, there's an attack button.
I'm gonna use my advantage, my inspiration for this one for advantage.
Okay.
Close. Ooh, did I add sneak? I didn't add sneak.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can just roll sneak whatever that is, and I'll.
2d6.
Ouch. Okay. Anything else you would like?
Just gonna double check if it's 3d6 or 2d6.
At level 3, I believe it is 2d6.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Okay. Renadol, you can't see.
But I have my buddy helping, and I know where that thing was.
So
I'll
you
just take
Yeah, it's neutraled out now.
a scimitar. Wait.
It's 5th level that you get 3d6, by the way, Kenny.
Nice.
So go ahead and neutral out.
Gosh fucking damn it.
And you like swing heel because you got turned around somehow when he jumped over the egg. Is there anything you would like to do?
Cry.
Well, that's a
Then
free
that's
action, so. Alistair, you see your friends maybe needing help down here, but you also see over here darkness. You don't know what's going on over there, though. But everywhere it's green, that's green is darkness. You can't see it.
Oh shit, Mike. My damage was with sneak attack. It's just a really shitty roll.
You rolled the same for sneak attack, both. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be upset.
Does the stalactite thing?
It's not attacking you. It's moving towards the dead bodies.
Okay, so it doesn't seem hostile to me.
No, it's
I'm
hungry.
gonna say, well, there's 3 people there, and 2 here. So I'm gonna just look at this guy and cast Sacred Flame at it.
Okay.
So it has to make a dex saving throw.
11. I don't think that's your DC.
No, it's 13. So
So
it takes 1d8 radiant damage. It takes 1 radiant damage.
as it hisses from the radiant.
And I'll just keep an eye on the stalagmite.
Do you cast any spells or anything?
Yeah, the Sacred Flame is a spell.
Yeah, but I was just in case you had spell slots for level 2, which you don't act. Wow, I'm running you guys ragged.
I'm all out. Yeah, I'm all out of spells.
It turns and looks at you, Canny. You don't know why it's looking at you. It can't see you, but its mouth darts forward and it tries to bite you.
Oh, God. Oh, good night, everyone.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Hold on, not all of that. Oh yeah, no, it is all of that.
Oh yeah, no, all of it.
Did you have the temp HP equipped from the beginning of the
those
session?
are gone. Those are gone.
As you go unconscious,
And I can't see you.
you hear the thud of him hitting the floor, though.
But I can't see him to cast Healing Word.
You could fairy fire in that area. Light everything up.
You could also throw your rock over there.
That's true, I could, but then I couldn't see.
Anyways,
You can't see anyways.
Yeah, right now I can't.
Limnos, you hear a thud from the distance. You can't see anything. Everything is inky black. By the way, Dom, when it goes to death saves, at the bottom right, you'll see public roll. You can change that to private GM roll and roll me your death saves that way.
You got it.
I'm going just to step back to see if I can get out of this, and I was able to since Does this still look like? Oh, is it not gonna ping?
I don't know why the ping. Okay, there you go.
Does that still look like it's sticky?
No, the glue is beyond dried up by now.
Okay. I really wish I could see.
Yeah, no. Welcome to my world, Coy. I have to live by the light of the sun blade.
I can get to here.
And you see Renadol. Renadol, you can see light. I don't know if you can actually see right now, Renadol. I'll have to.
I can see.
Okay.
I'll toss the rock in between us here, so the light source is a little bit easier.
Okay. So let me remove the light from you, but add one there. So you set ping again.
Here you go.
Okay, so 20. So you can no longer see. So light, well, the light's just not on you. So the light's on the ground. You guys see on the ground with a little bit of green on the side of his mouth. Candy's on the ground, not really moving too much.
I got it.
Do you want me to bring him over closer to me, or?
Sure.
All right, I will attempt this.
Ragdoll his body across.
I will be, yeah. No, I'll hold out my hand, and what you'll see is a twist space around him as I pull him from here to behind me, and I will cast Vortex Will.
Choose. He's unconscious, but I'm not going to make him roll that because technically unconscious he would naturally try to like con save, but I don't think so. As he lands behind you, like.
Cool. Well, that's my move. Yeah. Well, I don't think I can try to stabilize them.
That's an action. Yep, you can't stabilize.
I got it.
Cool. I'm gonna
You
try to
hope.
push this one.
Go ahead.
Just go ahead and roll me a strength save, please.
Where do you want to push him? What?
I don't know. Can I choose that direction, or do I just
Is it
move
away?
from-
I think it's away from you, so it's probably downwards. Strength save. Because it gets pushed.
Move to 5 feet to you or away from me?
Do you want it
Must
up or
be
down?
over- Okay. I'm gonna push it down,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Okay. Avner, you can't see.
I'm going to follow the wall.
Okay. You can now see.
What?
Wait, I think I can actually do this. Can I, Oh yeah, I can Vimit, enable. Did I do that right? No? Okay. Go ahead if you just look about. Boom.
I'm gonna get there, and I'm going to cast Firebolt on this one. For 8
Fireball
necrotic
on
damage.
the bottom one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 necrotic.
8 necrotic. Gotcha. Actually, no. You miss. Because you only rolled a 15.
Oh. Gotcha. Alright, man. That's my turn.
Okay, Sithra.
That's where
Yeah.
it doesn't get a turn.
No, Sithra 100% gets a turn. I would never do
Sithra
that.
switches back to his dead body.
He's able to teleport between the two.
I was just about to say, I am gonna blindly stab.
Where you last saw the creature.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an attack at disadvantage. Your attack like glances off some scales. You feel that it didn't bite.
And
You
I'm
know.
gonna command Wizak to come attack.
Okay. Rizak will come. Do you move at all? Like you could try to. I don't have Rizak. Let me add him and
Yes,
put
I
him.
do.
Where would you like to move?
I forgot I brought my drink down here.
Down. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna use a reaction. Try to bite at you. It hits you.
Damn.
Why is it doing so much? Oh, it rolled max on poison. That's why. Do you have any? Did you put that 10 temp away? The full
did.
10, not the. Okay, I was just making sure.
And now I'm unconscious.
So you guys hear another thud over here.
I'm gonna have a body of unconscious teammates behind me as I vortex everything to me.
No, but Rizak was told to come attack it, so it is Rizak's turn.
Shit. We might have some issues here.
Okay. So, moving on. It's that one. Yeah, definitely. It felt you get away, but also noticed something else ran up to it, so it's going to try to attack it. And miss. And that's its turn. Can you private roll me a death save?
Got it. Is there a specific death save or just a teach?
Yeah, yes, you can. On your character sheet, you should be able to click death save.
Attributes?
No, it's on. Yeah, it's on the attributes. Yeah, on your resources.
On the top of the
Found it.
column.
Yeah.
Private GM roll. Hope I'm
Yep.
doing this right.
Okay. And it should. Yep, it marked accordingly. So that's your turn, Renador.
Two. I cast healing word at 2nd level because I only have a 2nd level spell slot left on my good friend. 8.
I don't need healed. Why are you casting it on me?
Not on you. Fuck. And then my action's gonna be wild shaping.
Okay.
Into a lesser Draco.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. Oops. Here.
It takes a bite at you.
Damn it.
Uh,
9. I have 9 HP left of my wild shape already.
I hate that Discord's randomly doing static, because even deafening, I hear it. I wonder if it's
Yeah.
just me being insane.
No, I hear it too.
Okay, it's gone. Thank you, Discord. Okay, so anything else?
No, and turn. Oh, I need vision again, please.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to figure out how to add it to my effect.
That's why I offered this to give you 2 characters.
Oh, yeah, true. Sorry.
No problem. I'll work on that off screen. We have like 2 weeks or so before, like 2 or 3 weeks before the next one will have to be. So we'll work on that. Alistair, your friends got away from this thing. This one's eyes opened, and the darkness is still over here, and you hear a thud on the ground.
Would Alistair know that a third is something bad?
That's
what
a-
I'm thinking.
That's up to you. It didn't sound like thud as in foot hitting the ground. It sounded like thud as in a limp body. You've heard plenty of those recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, since you two seem to be. Actually, this thing is for sure going to try and still hit my friend, so I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at it too.
Okay.
It has to make a dex saving throw. Uh, 3 radiant damage, oh wow. And as I do this, I'll start to run towards the darkness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll get in, yeah. 30. And I'll start to flail around trying to feel something. And that's my turn.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
I'll
this
start
one-
just to flail my arms around.
I think this one slowly stalks towards you guys, and you hear a draconic intruder.
No,
What did he say?
we're allies, not intruders.
As it bites and misses and recharges as his breath swells, its chest swells up. Limnos.
So fucking bad. Oh my god.
Excuse me. I will bonus action try to push him back first.
Okay. I believe that actually is a fail.
That is a fail. It's a 13.
And it's spirally, like its millipede-like legs are scratching at the ground as you push him back.
Alright, and then... I don't know if I should go full damage or try to do a lot of damage. How hard it's. I'll look back and ask if how hardy these things look. Should I try to do as much damage as I can, or does it seem like they're not very hardy? The ones that you have fought, 'cause I have not fought very much against these.
I haven't fought these. None of us have fought these.
No, okay, I understand. What else? Okay. Well then, targeting this one.
Go ahead.
Guess Moonbeam.
Okay. Believe that has a template for you to place. And go ahead and roll the damage, as it has to make the save. Pat, I think the save might be at the start. When it enters, so first up, dim light fills the cylinder. When it first enters, at the end of your turns, you can move it. Or starts its turn. So at the start of its turn, it would had to make that, but that's fine. That can be attached to it. Anything else? Do you move?
Yeah, I'm going to. I heard.
Okay.
I can't see if I go too far. Well, I know the steps are safe, so I'll back up. I'll go up the steps.
Yeah, because you see the light like right here.
Yeah. 5. I meant to do angle. And I back up, and I'm sure I touch something.
Venador is right there.
Hello? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna squeeze by, kind of gripping onto them because I can't see.
Yep.
So that's.
Danger. This naked man is groping.
You don't know. You don't know.
So,
Can
so
you see right now?
the only thing,
I can see right now.
Oh, okay.
the only thing that he has is a arcane focus in his hand, and that's it.
I know, it's fucking gross.
Oh my god, he's gonna go the whole campaign without clothes.
Dragons don't wear clothes.
We're gonna get arrested as soon as we get back to the town.
I will prestidigitation a blur box down there.
That's not how that would be minor illusion, and it wouldn't move with you.
Or like the Deadpool when he just stretches out like the black box or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all I can do.
Personally, I think a Dragonborn are smooth until they don't have to be, but this is really funny. Go ahead, Abner.
What shape do you have, by the way? Renadol?
What?
Like what?
Lesser Draco?
It's like a more draconic version of himself.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that's even better than I'm gripping going around you if you're a quadruped and that's just going right by your face.
Question on your ruling for your home rules of casting 2 spells.
Yes.
If I cast Hex first as a bonus action, innately it's not a damaging spell. It only something else triggers it to damage it. Would that be considered my non-damaging spell?
I think that'd be fine because it's why it's adding damage is taken off an action not to do damage. The idea is more like a utility spell, or which Hex is, I guess, utility technically, because it's giving.
It's not causing damage until someone else.
Yeah, and it's also causing the negatives on an ability save, a saving throw, but. So yeah, I feel like you could.
Okay, I'm gonna take 1 level of exhaustion to cast.
Yeah, remember that, guys. You guys can cast spells for a level of exhaustion if you run out of slots.
Cast bonus action. Back soon. Hex as my bonus action, and then I'm going to cast Firebolt.
On this one here?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my inspiration to do that advantage. If that's fine.
Sure. Why is it just rolling? It's not rolling for damage. It's just adding more. Advantage. 22. So I believe if I have you clicked and hit damage, it should be 2 plus your 6.
Yeah, it's like half the spells will pop up the box, and the other half they don't pop up the box. And
Yeah, I might have to. I don't know why Firebolt's not working. I'll have to sit down one day on one of my off days and just go through everybody's spells and make sure everything works.
Yeah, because the last time I did it, it popped up the box. Then this time it didn't pop up the box. And I have it on my other screen. That's why I didn't see that it kept pushing it, because where it kept popping the box.
It might be because it's on another. I don't know. Either way, Cithra, you could roll me in private that death save.
And I'm gonna just
Move.
back up another 10 feet. I mean, no, 5 feet. Back up. Yep.
Cithra?
Yes, I got you.
Okay. And because Rizak did not get a command this turn, he's just going to take the dodge action and protect himself. And this creature is going to feel like the fight has done enough. So he's going to climb down and go back in his cave. And the darkness is going to come with him. Because it was cast on himself. Kenny! You awaken with a, last time you knew you were being bit, and now you're over here.
What? Did I get the egg?
The egg, you don't see it because there's a beam of moonlight there.
So he'll just go up on one knee, get himself back up, then kind of look around, see all his friends are out of the pit except Cithra.
She is prone over here.
Can he see that Sithra? He went unconscious before Sithra. Can he see that Sithra's unconscious?
Sithra
I
is
got
laying
it.
prone without moving, so yeah.
I got it.
Okay. And then he's just gonna like stumble his way up the stairs.
Oh.
So half movement to stand up. So 5, 10. Yeah, you can get right where you are.
Okay. And then you. God. What can he even do? These things are retreating from us. It looks like.
That one, there's a field of darkness that looked like it retreated.
Okay. For this one, then
That one hasn't had a turn to or do anything.
I'm gonna hold a crossbow bolt if it comes within range.
Okay. By the way, which you hexed it, Avner? Which saving throw do you want it to have disadvantage with?
Medicine shit.
Well, it's a saving throw. Oh no, disadvantage on ability check made with this chosen. So it's not saving throws. But yeah, what like strength, con, wisdom, what one do you want it to have? Strength might be the best, because in case one of you guys try to grapple it for some reason, or you could just hold it because it's not going to really matter, because it's not making checks against you. I was just asking just in case, but you're holding crossbow bolt on it.
Wisdom would give it like a passive debuff to perception too. That's not too bad.
Yeah, a negative.
We can do wisdom right now.
Okay, so it's like a -5 to passive, on average, I think. Okay. Renador.
Oh, it's me. All right.
Yes.
How do I? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna add a level of exhaustion to cast Healing Word. Hold on. I need to
Tell it not to take a slot so that it would
spell
actually cast.
Healing Word. Just cast it.
Yeah, if you click it, it should be
know
like
I
don't
have
consider.
any
Yeah.
left. Thank you, game. Sithra, achoo. Then I'm gonna run away. Are we getting out of here? Let's get out of here. Uh, 5, 25. Let's get out of here.
Alistair.
So everyone's up.
Everybody's
okay.
up. Yep. What you can do, you can either continue attacking this thing. You can maybe ready a help action to help pull Sithra out if you wanted.
Oh, I should have done that. I'm sorry.
I'm just giving ideas. Like I said, you can still attack. You can use your action to sprint and just leave the room.
I didn't even think about helping him out up the fucking wall.
I'm gonna come here and just keep an eye out for both of those things, and I'll prepare a help action if Sithra wants to come back through here.
Okay.
Hey, Willin, I was wondering how hard it was going to be to climb up there. It's going to be easier now?
Yeah, it wasn't going to be super hard. I mean, it's athletics, and it's only 15 feet, so it's not like... I wasn't going to make it super hard, is what I'm
Tell
saying.
that to Alistair about half an hour ago.
Hey, he just struggled to get up. He's not as athletic. Anyways, it did pass the con save when I rolled it, but I rolled it too early. So I guess I'll roll it again now. Just in case. It doesn't pass this time, so it'll take 17.
Do you want me to roll damage differently since you're at...
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Because to be honest, you rolled pretty good. I don't want to take that away from you. As it screeches out, and I think it backs away. Like, let's put you right there. And then takes the dodge action. Limnos, you don't see anything.
What are you talking about? I can see the cusp of it in the light right there.
Well, yeah, but you see the light, but you don't see anything up by you.
Oh, gotcha.
By the way, this thing is over here now.
Can use the action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
You know it retreated.
Yeah, I'll just move the beam onto it.
You murderer.
What? Okay.
Let's see. Hold on a moment. As I take a look at something.
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it's entering for the first time on my turn.
Yeah, but what I think happened... No, it's going to be on his turn. Because it has to be a willing movement on or start his turn there. So we'll go over that on that
Talking
turn.
about it's gonna hit the egg.
Possibly. As it is now Avner's turn. Unless you want to move. Do you want to move?
I don't know if it matters, but I wanted the beam to be centered on it.
Oh, okay. I just thought you wanted to move it down to where you see.
No, I see it in that a little bit further away, so I'm going to center it on it.
Okay.
What last thing is I remember seeing that there's that thing there. I can't see nothing here. I'm just bump into this body next to me. Try to go past them. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Why did you throw your light away?
I threw it so I could see further.
It's a bonus action to move it, right?
The light? I don't.
No.
Your moonbeam.
No,
Or
it's
was
an
it?
action.
Okay. I was about to say,
It's an action.
could have cast light again.
Yeah,
but-
no, that's what I was going to do. But on each of your turns, you can use an action to move it.
So you chose murder instead of sight. Gotcha.
Yeah, like light should be a bonus action.
I don't know where else. I'm just gonna stop here.
Okay. Go ahead, Abner.
Rebel.
Against.
One down there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. You miss as it hits the wall behind it.
So we leaving or what's going on? 10.
I don't know. As soon as that monstrosity is done eating those kobolds, it's gonna start fucking chasing us. So we should. I don't think we have enough resources to take out all those enemies, honestly.
Sith, give me an athletics, DC 10. With advantage because you have the help.
I can keep my moonbeam up.
Yeah. So he helps pull you up with 15 foot of movement. You are now up there, yes. That's probably all you can move because you had to stand up to do so, which is half your movement. See, unless you dash, which then you can move another 30.
Which I was gonna.
Okay, I was just making sure. I'm not trying to kill you guys. I forget sometimes that Toma Beast hits it right above their CR instead of at their CR. Because Wizard's CR is bullshit. No, Wizards of the Coast cannot balance a game. So that fucks with other people's balancing.
You're fine. I'm not bad about it. It happened.
Oh no.
Look at my campaign. How badly unbalanced it is.
Yeah,
Fine,
that's
like-
not even Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
Odyssey has
throwing
tried killing us.
Imagine throwing an adult green dragon at a party of level 9s.
Yeah, to
It's
get
not even just an adult Green Dragon. There's also a build up to that, so we're not at our best.
Yeah, that was just me being able to fuck with you
Okay.
because of the island setup. It
Danny.
specifically had region actions.
So seeing this thing back away, Kenny will lower his crossbow, and then walk out this way for as much as he can, and then just say, "Anyone who needs to see where you're going, just hang on to me."
And you see Limnos reach over and grab your arm.
All right.
I don't know. Do I reach in the right direction?
You hear his voice, so you grab something in that space.
All right.
Who else do I know can't see?
He's the only one at the moment.
All right, so I'll put.
It seems like, it seems like Renadol can sometimes not see, but only when he's speaking common can he not see.
It's also pretty apparent when I'm in my Lesser Draco form.
Yeah, but I like
the blueness and the wildness. You know, I become more draconic.
And then I guess I don't know. Is it possible to? I don't think I can hold movement, right?
You can say you want to use the rest of your movement with him. I don't mind. At this point, I'm gonna end combat because that thing's gonna have its. Yeah, you're running away. They're not chasing you. Corey, go ahead and roll damage.
For the next hour.
Because it has to make this save. So let me see. It's another con save. So. Because
these things are just lucky they're not wearing metal armor. I would have heat metaled their asses and ran away.
It passed, so it takes half, and it like has enough to move and hide some more. As you guys are moving away.
All right. I'll to make it so I can not have to be led along, I will cast light again on something small that I can hold in my hand if possible.
You could probably cast it on your arcane.
That's what I was thinking, because then I can try to cover it up with my hand as best I can when we need it to.
Yeah. You can always put it on a small pebble and then hold it on your tongue.
Sure.
That way you close it in your mouth whenever you need. I don't know. Ways to conceal it.
Why don't I just cast it on my tongue and I have to hold my tongue out the whole time?
Because your tongue's not an object.
If you can a piercing on his tongue.
Yes, that would work. Which I'm surprised nobody thought of before that I've heard of. Because that's actually not a bad idea.
That or a nose piercing.
Fair. But yeah, you guys leave the room and back up the stairs. Let me just get you guys up and down. Well, that's actually a perfect place to end the session too. With a little bit of roleplay up here, so you guys get away and climb up here. A lot of you are bloodied, bruised, poisoned.
Anything else keeping us in here, guys, or can we just leave?
The original goal was to find out numbers of the camp, and to find out because the original goal that was given to you was numbers of the camp and what's going on in here. But you guys have found out what's going on in here, and you guys have taken out any leaders that were here. Yeah, okay. The monk sent you back here. They wanted to know if they're preparing to conduct any raids and to whatnot, which you have found out they are clearly not, since they moved away.
They're gone.
Now they're not prepping nothing. They're dead.
And he wanted to know. And he wanted to know what was going on inside this cave, which you have found out. So I think you guys have fulfilled your part of the deal.
Yeah, I think it's probably safe enough to leave these remnant forces here. We took out the immediate leaders. I do know there's another black dragonborn.
Black half-dragon.
Black half-dragon lady who was even higher above on the chain of command than the two people we just fought. I had her name in my notes, but I don't anymore.
Let me see.
So the rest of the camp might be with her because I know she was supposed to be arriving within the week. So she might have arrived and taken the camp with her and left the leaders here to finish up stuff. The other leaders here. But I think it's probably safe to leave and report back. I don't know if we can find someone to interrogate on where the camp went.
I mean, there's that drunk we could always take with us.
Yeah, but he was drunk. Who knows what he knows? He's also naked now.
Makes two of us.
Wasn't there?
You can find another one of those kobolds that are just like alone or something. But there's only a few
Yes.
of them up there. You said
There's a
Yes,
big
alone.
army of kobolds north of us.
maybe we should get the hell out of here before they get alerted.
Probably. I would hate to die to an army of kobolds. Dungeon exploration.
There's some tents outside too. Maybe you could use one to long rest in.
True.
Because enemy
It's
camp
that
is
time we've
never
been in
there.
this dungeon. I barely got a scratch on me, and the first time someone hits me, I get my ass knocked out.
That dragon breath for you, man. Oh no, it was a claw, wasn't it? A poison.
No, he got
I
bit.
You got poisoned bit. Oh my gosh.
Well, what about you, Sithra? What happened to you?
Oh, I fell off the ledge and got bit. It was dark.
In that order?
I know. I love the thought that it reached out and it bit your ankle. It didn't hurt you. You just tripped and fell and hit your head on the ground.
Hey, that's the realism I want in my D&D.
But yeah, I think.
Falling off of ledges you can't see.
Yes.
Head injuries.
I know I would have fallen off that ledge if there was suddenly a darkness cloud around me.
He meant to fall just upright, not head first. But I think you guys make it out just fine. I don't think there's not going to be any random troops in front of you. You guys have been stuck in here long enough.
Before we leave, I just want to make sure I'll grab those clothes that I got from the drunk cultist and bring it with us.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I thought
you-
you were gonna say you were gonna give it back to us.
No.
Oh hell no!
So you can
Those
add.
are mine now.
So you can add a set of common clothes to your inventory sheet.
Nice.
As I pull you guys back to the radar camp, as we end the session for today. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I didn't mean to try to kill you guys, but you know, shit happens.
Fun as always, buddy.
Yeah, I
That's always
appreciate
a risk
that.
with dungeon exploration.
And egg theft.
Yeah.
Can't forget egg theft. That's definitely
Yeah,
a big
I don't know.
risk of egg theft.
I didn't realize those wormlings were gonna be so fucking tough.
They're only CR2.
Yeah, but dragon wormlings hit surprisingly hard, and I
Yeah,
always forget that.
The breath
Only
weapons always hit. Yeah, crits, breath weapons. I 100% started pulling back after that.
I mean, they were doing like 17 damage without a crit, and that's
Yeah, I think I would have gone down even if he didn't crit. That was. I was actually worried about like
instant
holy
death.
drop damage. Yeah.
I've never done that much. Let's see. 31 was what it was. It was only without the crit. It was 9. It was 13.
Yeah, that would have put me down still. Yeah.
You only had 13. I thought you didn't get hit before that. You said. Oh, poison.
No. There's a lot of chip damage from
Yeah.
the like this session was the first time.
Yeah.
I went below my hit points. I've only ever lost those temp HP. I've never lost any of my actual
Yeah.
hit points.
Now you know why they love you so much, Dom. Whenever you use that temp HP thing. Now you know.
It matters, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's good. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. It's like I'll just give everybody temp HP. This is needed.
Eventually, people will run out of points because not all of you guys watch me during the week when I stream regular games.
I'm back up to 23. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Oh
Corey,
my
Corey leads me on. Before I talk more about my streams, I am gonna end now. I hope everybody has enjoyed watching. I'm gonna post my socials in chat. I will be live again tomorrow with some more Pokemon because Pokemon Scarlet was a lot of fun, and we'll be back live on Sunday with more D&D, the Menagerie, the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Until then, make sure to follow me on all platforms, and I'll see you next time.